Corsair QL120s, coming in at a whopping $139.99 for a 3-pack or 46.66 cents per fan. If at any point during the video you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below. They're typically on sale though, so they're not quite that much. Check the links below for current pricing. But the design of these Corsairs is the best on the list in my opinion. Now, while I love the in-your-face RGB, it may be a little bit childish, but it's one of my guilty pleasures. The QLs look absolutely awesome. You have the stainless Corsair logo in the middle. The RGB fan blades are very bright and vibrant with that RGB. There's then a diffused RGB ring similar to the Be Quiet light wings that are both around the front and the back, and they are very, very bright. And then the body of the fan is just very nicely sculpted, kind of to show more of the RGB through cutouts. Now, the RGB here is exactly what you'd expect. It is absolutely fantastic. It is insanely bright. They will light up your entire case with RGB lighting, which is one of my favorite things because you will not have any dim spots in your case if you put these in your PC. They are very, very bright. The colors are vibrant. There is a ton of customizability inside of iQOO, which may be a pro or a con that you have to use iQOO to control these. While it does give you a lot more customization than many of your typical RGB softwares, well, sometimes iQOO can be a little bit glitchy and you have to use iQOO. Now, the white light performance here is also great. So if you did want to do an icy build, which I actually did with these fans before, so sick. It looks absolutely awesome. So white light, great for that. Now, as far as daisy chain ability and hubs, well, these have no daisy chain ability with the fan itself or the RGB, and there is a proprietary Corsair RGB controller, which does come with the fans. So you cannot just plug these directly into your motherboard for the RGB. So you do have to plug those into that controller. So that's kind of how it works. Corsair's iQOO software goes through that hub, and that's how you control the fans. So you won't be able to control them any other way, and you won't even have the RGB on any other way. So yes, something more that you do have to deal with, but well, in my opinion, it's worth it because that RGB is really good. Now let's talk about airflow. This is the Achilles heel of the Corsair QL120s. This only reached a CFM of 43.8, and that is max CFM. Now for the price, the airflow is not up to par compared to the competition. For some people, this may completely void this fan, but for me, at the end of the day, when I'm looking for an RGB fan, the RGB is going to be more important than the performance. I'd rather get a lot more fans or just use a more meshy, airflowy case and have that unbelievable RGB. Now, as far as a warranty, this gets a 2-year warranty. Overall, if you want some of the greatest RGB on any case fan and don't mind compromising on some airflow when compared to other fans, this is a fantastic fan when basing most of your buying decision on aesthetics. Again, if you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, Canada, and international links. And if you want to check out my main channel with longer form content, you can check that out right here. But this is a consumer tech review high speed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.